buckle up, because this isn't your average day in court. We're headed to Texas, where a fight at the mall leads to a felony charge and one woman's fate hanging in the balance. DeAndre DeBriel stands accused of assaulting a security guard, but claims she was just trying to protect herself after a birthday shopping spree turned chaotic. There's drama, denial, fashion talk, and a hard lesson on wealth, perception, and consequences. Cameras don't lie, and neither does the courtroom. Will her version of events save her, or is the judge already unconvinced? Let's dive in.
Is calling 2024 CR 3748, and this will be our last case. State of Texas versus DeAndre DeBriel. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense. And are you Ms. DeBriel?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all of the discovery?
To the best of my knowledge, yes.
Did you review it with your client?
Yes.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. DeBriel, did you review the document entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Proceeding on count one and waiving count two.
Any objection?
No.
All right, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand in count one, you're charged with assault, bodily injury on a security officer? That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court would defer finding the guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, please.
All right, so what started this argument at the Shoe Palace?
So it had nothing to really do with me. It was just me and a group of my friends. It was someone's birthday. We were just in the mall cashing out like $3,000 worth of stuff. So it was girls behind us. One of them got behind my friend and I told her, I said, hey, it looks like this girl is going to hit you. Next thing I know, this girl did hit my friend. Mind you, I moved out the way. I didn't fight. I didn't do any of
Can I
that.
ask you this, please, so that just.
Oh, I'm so sorry. So we're just buying stuff up at the mall. One of the girls was behind my friend. I told my friend, hey, this girl is looking like she's gonna do something to you. The girl actually did hit my friend. So the people that I was with, everybody fought except for me. I'm on the sideline. You can see it on cameras. I'm on the sideline doing nothing. So I walk out of the store and we're all walking towards the exit. 7 or 8 security guards run up behind me and the guy didn't even give me a chance to say anything, do anything. He was aggressive towards me and I got scared and I told him, hey, get out of my face, da 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 da, whoop de whoop whoop.
Okay, let me ask you something. Do you think the court reporter can take da 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 whoop whoop whoop
No.
down?
I'm sorry. No, ma'am.
So, Maria,
Yes.
that's da 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 da. Whoop whoop whoop. And I may have missed one of the da 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 dots.
I'm sorry. So they just started. So the security man.
All right, so let me just tell you.
Yes, ma'am.
Security guard is saying you caught him in the eye with your fingernail. Were you wearing those nails?
They were longer and I'm sorry.
They were longer?
Yes, ma'am.
So it caught him in his eye.
Yes.
This is the emotional apex. DeBriel makes a passionate plea. Surrounded by security, thrown into an iron gate, she claims fear, not aggression, drove her actions. But here's the legal issue. Intent doesn't erase injury. She's being charged because a security guard took a fingernail to the eye, not because she threw punches, but because bodily injury occurred, whether accidental or not. In Texas, third-degree felony assault on a public servant carries serious weight to 2 to 10 years. So here's a question for you. Does fear justify resistance when law enforcement is involved? Sound off below.
That's why we're here.
And I do apologize about that, but at the same token, if 7 men was coming at you, you would be scared too. If 7 men threw you into an iron gate, you would feel the same way I do.
I would have picked up the phone and called the police
Oh,
if
they
I'm
was
at the
already-
Shoe Palace.
They were already there. That's the
Here's
thing.
my question.
Yes, ma'am.
Why was a girl behind your friend looking like she was going to hit her? What was going on?
They was hating on us.
All right, why?
Cause we was in the mall just catching up, just spending a lot of piece of change. That's a nice mall, spending some money.
Shoe Palace?
No, okay, well, I like shoes. I don't know about everybody else, but we spent a lot of money in the mall that day.
And which mall was this?
The one that's got the big boots on the outside of it that I'm not allowed to
North
go back
Star?
to.
Okay. All right. You know what somebody said in a program that I watch? He said, wealthy people don't spend their money on fancy items because they're wealthy. They don't need to spend a lot of money so people can see that they're wealthy. He said poor people, some, will never obtain wealth because they keep buying stuff to show that they're wealthy. Like, I never understood when people would buy, like, for example, the Hermes bag. That bag is like $20,000, maybe more, 120,000. Some of them. It's like people buy that bag, 120,000, poor people financially, and they don't have $20,000 to put in the bag. They like maybe have $100. But here's the thing: you got in a fight at the Shoe Palace, and the security guard got hit by your long nail.
Okay, let's pause on this iconic moment. The judge just took us on a detour into class commentary and financial habits. The takeaway: buying luxury to look wealthy often keeps people from becoming wealthy. She's using this to underscore the irony. A brawl over image in the Shoe Palace, no less, has now led to probation, fines, and a criminal record. This isn't just courtroom snark, it's real talk about priorities. What's your take? Are we chasing clout at the cost of our freedom? Drop a comment. We want to know.
If you would have, here's the thing: if you would have had your natural nails on, maybe he wouldn't have been injured. But this is where we are. So the people you were with who are listed in here: Tahaya Lovejoy, Linda Marie Lovejoy.
Who? I don't know.
You don't know any of them? Okay. All right. This is what I'm going to do. Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I'm an AGM for a management company for hotels. An AGM and assistant general manager.
All right. The court is going to sentence you to 3 years deferred adjudication. There's a $400 fine that will be probated. Do you have any children?
No.
All right. There's to be no contact with the following persons: Benjamin Mendoza, Colin Johnson, I think this is Tahiya, TA'KhiyA Lovejoy, Linda Marie Lovejoy, Tanisha Lauren Jones, Laurin. I know you say you love shoes. Not at the Shoe Palace anymore.
Okay.
So no contact with the Shoe Palace.
Let's break this ruling down. The judge hits Debriel with a 3-year deferred adjudication. That means the court defers the guilty finding, as long as she completes probation successfully. It's like a second chance, but it comes with strict conditions. No contact with named individuals, banned from the Shoe Palace, anger management, random drug tests, and no work around children or in-home care. Oh, and proof of employment in 30 days. One slip, and it all turns into a conviction. Think she stay clean? Or is this just a calm before another storm?
Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Anger management course. Regular random UAs. Field visits. 1 time per month for 2 months. Probation. Is there anything else? Just 1 second. Probation? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, but I have a question.
Yes.
So you said that there's gonna be field visits to, I'm assuming my home, which is cool,
Yes.
fine and dandy. I don't live in San Antonio.
Oh, where do you live?
I live in Killeen.
Okay. And she's gonna be out of Killeen probation.
Yes, sir. Are you reporting the 200?
Yes. And transferred to Killeen, Texas. What parish is that?
Bell.
I'm sorry, county.
Bell.
Bell County? All right.
Father's from Louisiana.
All right, did you review the trial court certification of defendants' rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. You understand? All right, we can go off the record. In this court, to be successful on probation, communication is key. If there's an issue, let probation know. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can come back to this court and we can compare shoes.
Okay.
All right. All right. Probation will speak with you. You're excused.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, everyone.
And that's a wrap. What started as a birthday mall trip spiraled into a criminal case involving assault on a security officer, public altercations, and one judge's attempt to deliver a life lesson mid-sentencing. DeAndre DeBrio walked away with deferred adjudication, not freedom, but a narrow path forward. The message here, flashy shopping and loud crowds might get you noticed, but it's your decisions, not your designer bags, that define your future. If you found this case as fascinating and thought-provoking as we did, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns. Until next time, stay sharp, stay safe, and keep your nails short in public.